Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joe Hendy, the Android Authority App Guy. Do you like making calls over Voice over Internet Protocol or SIP? I know I do, and after the intro, we'll show you some of the best VoIP and SIP apps for Android. First on our list is KakaoTalk. This solid and popular VoIP app allows you to make calls and texts over networks free of charge. Like many on this list, people you call and text require having a Kakao account of their very own, but if you can get a lot of your friends to join, it's no big deal. The interface is simple and user-friendly. No one should have any trouble navigating around the app. Aside from making calls and texts, you can change your themes, play games, see notices, and check out the item store. Most extras cost money, but you can get some fun customizations with just a few bucks. Tango actually doesn't market itself as a VoIP or a SIP app, but more of a social network. You can make free calls, send free texts, and even use picture messages and video chats. It's won a number of awards, so it's obviously pretty good and even boasts decent quality on 3G, 4G, and Wi-Fi. The app itself is easy to use. Account creation is simple and app navigation was easy. As I mentioned earlier, you can only communicate with others with Tango memberships, so you'll have to round up your friends if you want to have people to talk to. With video chat and picture messages, it also has more features than most on this list. As has been the pattern so far, Viber is yet another VoIP app that allows for free calling over a network. Along with that, you can send messages, stickers, emoticons, and other in-app goodies to improve your user experience. As usual, your friends have to be using Viber for calls and messages to work. Like the others so far, the app itself is easy to navigate and easy to use. The only real problem is that you have to set up your account using SMS, so if you don't already have SMS with your device, you'll have to find another way to activate Viber. Aside from that, people like the app, and it seems to work pretty well. With Vox, we start getting into the more simple solutions for VoIP and SIP applications. Vox is little more than a dialer app that calls people from your Vox account. Unlike the others, you have to pay for it, but Vox keeps a pretty extensive rate list for various countries. For how simple it is, it takes a minute to get used to. The main interface is a dialer, and you have to use the menu button to see the rest of the app. You can also send SMS messages from your Vox account, and it deducts from your minutes. Last but certainly not least is YCall. Like Vox, this is a dialer interface, except you cannot send text messages, so this is strictly for calling. Also, like Vox, it's a paid service, so you must add money to your account, which is deducted when you make phone calls. The interface is really simple, and all you really need to learn to use the app is how to add money to your account. Once that's done, it's just using the dialer to call people with your YCall number. So it's really simple, if a little lacking in features. If you take a look at our leaderboard, you can see how these apps stack up against one another. Keep in mind that this is not our personal rating system, it's how you, the people, have rated them in the Google Play Store. There is no bias on our part. If you want to try these apps out for yourself, we put links in the video description. When it comes right down to it, finding the right VoIP or SIP app for you is all about finding what you need. Some really good ones that didn't quite make the list include GrooveIP, Google Voice, Skype, and Mobile VoIP. If we happen to miss a really good one, and it's entirely possible, let us know in the comments. Once again, I'm Joe Hendy, the Android Authority App Guy. Feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out the social media links in the video description.